Hershberger here, who is the most sought after, most requested celebrity stylist there is. When you think of Meg Ryan and you think about Jane Fonda and you think about the biggest celebs, who do they go to get their amazing cuts? Think of the one and only Sally Hershberger. Well, she's bringing to us a this day only, everybody's favorite texturizing paste. It's in her 24 karat gold professional line, and it's never been at $5.80. Never. This is your only chance. This is Sally's big finale. I just saw, look at Sally's face.
I didn't know that. That's unbelievable.
I love you. I love you. You look fantastic. Your Instagram account's exploding. All the new styles you're doing for everybody. It all starts off with this paste.
Yes, this completes my haircuts. I'm gonna jump right into it. So whatever you're doing, stop. Come here and watch how to use this. Most importantly, this is what you do. This is a gold texturizing paste. Beautiful. It's what I use on every single celebrity and everybody that comes into all my salons. So you saw that I just went like this. I'm taking it in my hand and I'm just lightly rubbing my hands together where you don't even see it. See how you don't even see it? I might need to use more. So check it out. Ready? Her hair is a little helmety. What we are gonna do is break it up and put instant volume. I know Amy's Amy's like
me and the volume, but stop.
Right? So you can see right now, I'm already putting that volume in where it was laying flat, and look at the texture and that movement and shine. And then you can pull it down. This is what I used in Meg, in Jane and Hillary. Look how it brightened up your hair color. So I just did this one side, right? Now you can see all these genius, woo! All those great layers, right?
That's what's so remarkable, but there's no weight. You can't see where it's like looking wet like you see for most styling products. There's a reason why Sally is the most sought after stylist. These products that she's bringing to us, her professional line, bring your cut, your color to life. If you are tired of waking up in that before, you've got the helmet hat and your hair is just flat, especially right now during the holiday season, it seems like we walk outside and our hair goes kaput. This is giving you that volume, but it's movable, it's modern. It's really a sexy hold.
It's really a sexy hold, and you can run your hands through it. So throw that hairspray away. You do not need that anymore. This is what's gonna make it move and give you the volume, because that's what you use hairspray for. You want all that volume, and it's for all hair types. I will come back to you in a little bit. I'm gonna go over to Amy. Whoa!
Do I have some volume? I don't know, I can't see myself.
Yeah, major volume. I think you should do my hair. So I'm gonna start my hair off.
Look at this volume.
Oh my God, I'm jealous. I'm gonna put some volume in mine. Wait, hold on here. Okay, so this
I can get helmet head real fast. I've got heavy hair.
Yeah, you do. You have very heavy hair, but watch, it's gonna bring out my highlights.
Woo!
It's gonna give my hair like that full
This is
volume.
what I see on your Instagram account everywhere. I just was saying to Sally,
yeah.
She's the only one that knows how to do this. Oh.
Woo! But you see, it's like all hair types. She's getting jealous over there.
I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna work.
We're gonna get over to you in a minute.
It's never been $5.80. Never. This is not a paste that you've ever tried before. This is, I hate to even call it a paste, because to me this is a volumizer with built-in gorgeous shine, and she's getting that shine with genuine 24 karat colloidal gold. It's brushable, but again, you get volume at the root. What I like to do is when I put it on my fingertips, I kind of hit it right there where I want that volume at the root, and that's where your hair is normally flat. Get right there and you get that volume that lasts all day long. Sally never has it at this price.
Ever.
Never been at $29.
And watch, everyone, it's so important how you use it, because it's so easy. I know you get home and you just take your hand in here.
No.
Think of face cream. You don't like just gob it on in one place. You always like put it in your hands like this, and then you put it on gently. You don't glob any product just on top of your head. So you're gonna see again how Norma, I'm taking my hands just like this and creating incredible volume, just like that. I just did that one area.
Look at that, Sally.
I know. I mean, it's insane.
It is.
Then, what's really genius, you guys, you can go, oh, I want that gamine little French bang. Well, this does that. This is what I always did on Jane, or even the men. The men go crazy.
Look at
Tom,
that.
Brad, you know.
And you know what? She does them all.
George.
This is the only product, and I will tell you, every time Sally is here, this texturizing paste sells out. Every time Sally is here, it's at $40, or maybe we might go ahead and do this at $34.99. I don't ever remember seeing this at $29. And on 5 credit card payments of $5.80. So if you are someone right now, wow, I have a lot of volume. That's big hair, don't care right now.
This is major. I want you guys to feel it and see how easy this is. I know, I'm gonna do your hair now.
Is it a little too much?
It's a smidge, just go like this. What's great? Whoa! It's not even a fit. I'm gonna just go like this. I'm gonna go like this, and then you can reactivate it. I wanna do it like Raquel in the day, like the bigger, like...
Yeah, make me look like Raquel.
Okay, ready? Watch. If you just do that, I mean, again...
Do I look like Raquel?
Wow, look at you. I mean, this is sexy, sexy, movable
Wow, Sal,
hair.
what did you just do?
I know, right?
Right.
Look, right? And then what's really cool, you can do the bangs. Watch it.
Okay, you know I'm bang challenged.
I know. See how it brought out the blonde in your hair? Look, you guys, can you pull in that a tight shop?
Okay, don't show my roots though, because there's a little gray.
Look at how blonde. It really brings out your highlights. You can wait longer to get your hair colored. You can wait longer to get your hair cut. If you have a bad haircut, which most people get, I get bad haircuts.
I cut my own.
Right, but look at you, and you just go like this. So, I'm gonna jump over here because this is a very... look.
I'm not gonna move the rest of the night because Sally touched my hair and I love it.
But you can move. That's so great.
Exactly. It's not a product that's stiff. It's what we call that modern volume that you are seeing all the angels having right now. You look like Scarlett Johansson.
I know. Wait, I know, right?
Right.
Watch, watch, watch.
Holy moly,
okay,
that was
see how her hair is nothing? Check it out. This is Brandy.
Okay,
and
Brandy.
She loves when we put this in her hair because literally, I put this in every single person's hair because it gives your hair texture, volume.
Your hair color comes to life. Your layers come to life.
And touch your own hair, touch your own hair, because I want you guys to see, look at, she gets so...
Oh, yes,
whoa, sexy.
That's such the look right now.
This is the most popular look, all of the actresses, and it's great,
What is it called, the lob? The lob that's done with this curl like this?
Oh, yeah. Did you see how it activated her curl? So whatever hair you're going for, whether it's like mine, you know, I can push it over to the side, Amy, look, and get like insane volume.
That's what I do. Like
I wish we had mirrors because I don't even know. But do you see the volume I got? But I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I'm gonna go in the middle. And you see how it brings out the highlights. Look at, I mean, this is crazy. And you know what's really genius, you guys? Check this out, Amy.
Okay, sorry.
No. Watch. She wants to go out tonight. What's really cool, you don't need all that hairspray. You just like pull it up and it will hold your hair up and you throw a little few pins in here. And so it's like a hairspray, but it gives you that shine. Look at your highlights. Are you loving it, Brandy?
I love it. She looks amazing. You're gonna have the same results at home. Unfortunately, we are very, very busy. This is Sally's big finale for 2017.
You're
if you
a
want to
different
pick
woman.
it up, I know.
Okay, I know, you're so major here.
Look, watch, I pushed my bangs over with this product.
Look, she can push her bangs over.
So now you're really gonna see my roots, Miss Sally.
And wait, you guys, no, your roots look fine. Look, she just changed her whole look. Like that.
Look at that. I'm ready for Vegas. I'm ready for vacation. What do you mean Vegas? Vacation.
And now we're gonna go back. What's amazing, we're gonna go back to the bang look now, Amy. And then so you can pull it through, you can brush your hair through, and then you instantly, I'm gonna brush it out just a little bit to show you a different look. Hold on. And then, is this your last show? No, because I'm saying she should go out.
Oh, look at her.
Oh yeah, okay, hold on you guys. Do you see how I just brushed out Amy's hair? Now, we've given you a more modern Barbarella. Look at that.
I like it.
I mean, that is major.
Does it look good? Okay.
Can you see yourself?
Now I can. This is the power of this product. That's why every time Sally is here, and if you have it, please be part of the show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Every time Sally is here, this product sells out. Every time Sally is here, this product is $40. It's $5.80 for you to fall in love with. And a little bit goes a long way, right, Sally? You don't grab this.
You do not.
And go,
you do not. And I gotta tell you, I have 4 salons. You can call them right now and ask for the paste. We're sold out. I had to give it all to HSN, and we're freaking out. Everyone's freaking out because now when I do clients, all the hairdressers there only use this at the very end. So they're like, I need this in my hair. So I just flattened out Norma's hair again.
But you can't do that with hairspray. You can't do that with other products.
And then watch, this is the third time I've done your hair now, watch. I'm just gonna take it. I always like to start on the back or through the sides. And you can always then bring it through the front, but especially, look at that, just that little bit. And then I pull down some bangs, or if I don't want bangs, she wants that Carolyn, you know, designer look.
I love it.
Whoa, like Hillary I did for a very important magazine. Yeah. So, you know, if you're going for glam, or you can just pull this down, which is so great is, you can play with this.
That's the thing, is Sally's giving us options. Okay, with everybody ordering right now, we got about 1,600, that's it. These will all sell out. So we have a couple more minutes remaining in this presentation, another 1,000 out the door. It is our this day only. It's never at $29. Never at $29. To me, this is that one product. So many of us do go to hairspray, which weighs our hair down. There's a lot of water and alcohol, which is damaging to our hair. Then a lot of us will go to some kind of mousse we use in our hair that's wet, that has a lot of alcohol and crunch and damages our hair. This is that one wonder that when you wake up in the morning and you got bedhead, you want to add some volume, put this at your root, boom, you got that instant volume. You want to bring your style, your layers, and your color to life. This is that product that's going to do it for you. So again, this is your only chance to pick this up at this price. We're going to say hello to Teresa, who's calling us from North Carolina, who ordered 2 of these. Happy holidays, Teresa. You're live on there. It's Amy and Sally.
Happy holidays, ladies.
Happy holidays, Miss Sally. Are you enjoying the show?
Yes, yes, yes. I just tuned in. I had run out of that product, and I ordered 2 of them.
Okay, Teresa.
I can't do without it.
What do you love about this product?
And full of volume, and that really helps it. I mean, I love it. I use it every day.
What is it? So you get that great volume, and it stays. Isn't it nice? There's a beautiful fragrance to it. It's not overpowering.
Yes, it is. It is. It's the only thing that I can use in my hair.
Yeah, it's our go-to.
Hairsprays and things to weigh it down.
It's so true. It doesn't weigh it down like the hairsprays and a lot of the other texturizing products that are out there.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, well, we're glad you're shopping with us, Teresa. Thank you for spreading the word, and you have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, she ordered 2, because we've never had it at $29. We've had it at $40, and it sells out. That Jimmy, who has the late night, buys cases.
Oh, he buys cases of
this. And everybody, even on tour, the John Mayer.
John Mayer, all of them. And Jane, and you know, you can be in your 80s and use this, or like the little teenagers or the 4-year-olds are taking it. Men, women. Oh, yeah. This is United Nations for your hair. So if you're just turning in, this is what you do. You put a little bit on your fingers. This is a 4th time I'm doing Norma's hair.
And it gets bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger. And you see how I'm creating these amazing layers and textures? This brings your haircut out. Otherwise, your hair looks solid.
Okay, 700 left. Well, we've got 4 minutes or sell out. Boy, we have almost 1,000 of you ordering it right now. So here's what's happening. This is Sally's big finale for 2017. The texturizing paste, her 24 karat gold with real gold. Why is that important? You're getting shine without oil. That shine that you're seeing in her hair right now is not because of an oil. It's because of the genuine colloidal gold that's used inside of this. The shine you see in my hair, that's not oil. That's because of the gold giving you that shine. That's why caller after caller orders more than 1 of these, because they get the shine, they get the volume that they want, and it's modern. It's not something that's stiff and heavy. So again, it's only $5.80 to go ahead and get it home. It is today, our this day only.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, hello, that's so major.
I love this hair.
And then I'm breaking up your bangs, making them very gamine.
What's that mean?
Like, it's very French, very like, bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour, madame.
Yeah, but you see this, like, you know, just touching it, I'm bringing out volume. So it's all hair types. I mean.
I love the flip, look at that, yeah.
Yeah, This is a great way to use it.
That's what I'm seeing all over your Instagram account is that kind of volume. That's what you're seeing Hollywood right now with this movable volume. It's this piecey volume. It's texturized. When you look at little Miss Scarlett over here, you know, it's that textured, piecey look, but she still has all that great volume in her hair.
Yeah,
you know?
and you can make it like bigger and bigger. And look how happy she is from the beginning. Honey, that before, you're like a new woman.
So
and your highlights.
Like Scarlett Johansson.
I know, she does. This is like, she looked like a movie star.
She does. All right, we have 800 of you ordering. Is that right? I can't see that far.
And I'm gonna brush this out again. I'm gonna do one more in case you guys are just tuning in.
Okay, we've got about 50 left.
Uh-oh.
Really? We only have 50 left? Okay, if you're in the ordering process, you've got this. Otherwise, this is basically gone.
I'm gonna do one more shebang, just in case you guys, I want you to see it if you're tuning in.
Okay,
Again,
it's sold out.
Oh.
If you're in the ordering, you're one of the 1,000 people